Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from returns for you guys to smash that like button, and if it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis here with stocks and crypto using 42 Vision. So here we are with MATIC, and this is Polygon, right? MATIC is Polygon, Polygon is MATIC. What is it? What is going on with it? Why is it going up higher while the rest of the market in the crypto space is sitting sideways or going lower? Now, it did have its fair share of collapsing, right? But there's big news coming out, and this is probably one of the best times to be paying attention to the partnerships and also the entities in the crypto space are showing legitimacy. It doesn't guarantee anything or doesn't mean that the stock, just because it's more legitimate, it's going to go higher. But we could see now the meme tokens, the hype tokens from those that actually have projects, partnerships, and possible future growth. Doesn't guarantee it, but this sure is the time to be digging in and doing research on the ones that may come out on top in the future, right? Once again, it doesn't guarantee anything, but this is a very important time when the prices are down and you could see which ones are actual projects or meme tokens or hype tokens. Now, all of them are speculation on future growth and possibility of the blockchain and the technology crypto is bringing to the world to actually become much more used in the future. But right now is the time, in my opinion, my perspective, not financial advice, to be more aware of what's going on, not just in the crypto space, but even with stocks in the stock market, right? If you trade stocks apart from crypto, check out the link down below and join our Discord and get connected to our 42 Vision indicators, which we're going to use to look at these charts together, as well as the news that just came out for MATIC, Polygon, which is huge. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys a home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts with 42 Vision and getting connected over to our bots, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and getting connected over to our 42 Vision indicators, and you'll become part of our growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave jumps of 5 to 10%, 10% plus, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was CLNN. We caught this one in the pre-market under a bear indicator and then went into weakness towards the bell. After the bell, it went into strength on 42 Vision, got that bull indicator as an extra layer of confirmation, and it jumped up nearly 20% plus, consolidated, went into strength again, and hit a highest point of 30% plus, guys, within hours. And our other home run of the day turned out to be from our Apple bot. It sent out a bull indicator at 9:55 a.m. and from that moment forward, call options went up at their highest point of possibility, 150% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, receive this edge and clarity over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, getting connected to our 42 Vision indicators. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MATIC, and it had an explosive move of nearly 20% plus just today alone, and it has to do with news that came out recently, but it's been building momentum here in the crypto space in the last several days and weeks, right? So we got to talk about what's going on in the bigger picture, and does this mean that MATIC is not going to touch ever again these lows or even go lower? Does not mean that. So we need to be aware of this. But the news that just came out today is a big impact on its legitimacy and future growth potential and expansion. So we need to talk about what is Polygon if it's your first time finding out about this. I'm going to summarize it as quickly and briefly as I can, and I'll do another video talking more in depth about Polygon and MATIC itself. And it has to do with the fact that it focuses on proof of stake while Ethereum focuses on proof of work. Now, Ethereum's in the process of following into the proof of stake type of process, but it's still in the works, right? It's not there yet. It's still proof of work. Polygon MATIC is proof of stake. Now, another thing as well is that Matic is under, right, the blockchain of the Ethereum network, okay? So it's part of Ethereum, and the goal with it is to create faster transactions and cheaper transactions on the Ethereum network and bring down the gas fees of how much Ethereum costs. So it's supposed to make things more efficient, more faster, and also bring more value to the Ethereum network and blockchain itself. So that's what Matic focuses on. It's almost like a mini version of Ethereum's potential, but faster, quicker, and cheaper, right? But it's never going to be Ethereum. It needs Ethereum to exist because it's on the Ethereum network and on the blockchain of Ethereum. So Ethereum at the end of the day is the big dog, but this is a smaller version, and some people can compare it to a competition to Cardano, but they are both very different. They do focus on different things and they have different uniqueness in their technology. Now, when it comes to Polygon right now, the news that came out here, which is pretty big, and it's Matic, right? It's under the ticker symbol of Matic here under the crypto exchanges, but it's right here. You see it right there, Polygon Matic. Polygon news. So it states here, Polygon token surges 21% after joining the Disney Accelerator Program. Now, this is pretty big because the Accelerator Program is a program where Disney partners up to bring innovation and entertainment to others out there, right? And go ahead and bring much more technology into the incorporation of Disney, and Disney also pushing forward these companies that are actually invited and participate in the Accelerator Program. So this is huge. This is big. This is one big step towards Matic, Polygon, whatever you want to call it, moving forward in its growth, bringing innovation, and also eventually being part of the transaction fees of whatever's going on with Disney, or partnering up with transactions for Disney and many other things. Also, since it's the entertainment that they focus on as well and bring these companies together, Polygon could bring some type of metaverse, right? This is speculation and hype right now, not actual data or anything like that. Just me thinking outside the box. Some type of metaverse type of innovation and entertainment to be added on to Disney, or Disney added on to Polygon on the network, whatever it is. I mean, the way they can go with this is their processing fees are actually lower than Ethereum, or bringing the metaverse, anything that has to do with crypto. You want to think outside the box when it comes to transaction fees, and then also the metaverse, which is the new thing that just started a couple years back, and it's looking like the future, and Disney and all these companies want to participate. And when you start seeing companies like Disney, that's been around for many, many years and has been ahead of its time every single time it brings something new to the table and innovates, it's actually very interesting that they're hanging on now to crypto, or participating with it, or trying to take a stake in having someone participate with them, right? And they chose, out of all of them, it's the first crypto company to be invited to the Accelerator Program. They chose Matic, guys, to register Disney on its gains. This is big. This is big. And it's actually brought a lot of momentum to Polygon, right? The token Matic. And the reason being for all of this is because of what I just stated a few moments ago. It has to do with what Disney Accelerator Program was focusing on this year, and it's on building the future of immersive experiences, specializing in technologies such as augmented reality, which is AR, NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and AI characters, artificial intelligence. And who else than Polygon, or who else than crypto overall? Well, Walt Disney invited the Polygon Network Matic to be part of its Accelerator Program. So that lets us know that Polygon is going to immerse itself not just in NFTs, not just in the metaverse, but also bring down the cost of gas fees for Ethereum, and also the transaction fees and everything you can think of. So Polygon is actually expanding by doing this, and the fact that Disney chose them says something. Out of all cryptos out there, something is speaking louder than words here, and it's the action of the invitation. I don't know what this means to you guys, but I find it interesting. I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, as well as crypto. Whether one is trying to day trade, swing trade, or scalp, there's opportunities within the volatility with 42 vision to see the dips and the rips and have extra layers of confirmation with the bull and bear indicators. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So you could see how MATIC here, Polygon, has been under a bull indicator since it hit the dip area here of 31 cents, and it lasted from 36 cents all the way up to 63, came back down, and then it consolidated, and then it got another bull indicator. There was a slight little volatile fake out there of this bear indicator, and then it got followed by another one breaking out of this right here. Some people would call this a bull flag, but at the end of the day, it was looking pretty weak, and the only thing that saved it and allows you to tie it up with news and see the charts is the strength in 42 vision and that bull indicator there that popped up at 55 cents, and it went to highs here of 70 cents so far. Now, do I think MATIC and Polygon are never going to go back down to lows? Well, right now, the whole entire market and all different markets, commodities, forex, stocks, crypto, are in shaky territory with the decisions that the Federal Reserve is doing. Now, this turned out to be a great trade here so far, but if this was to pull back, the opportunities are immense, right? Now, if it never pulls back and it finds support and it finds strength at newer highs, well, it's definitely something to keep in mind and try to find the cheapest prices in the process. So let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit here into the 30-minute. It's been under a bull indicator here since 55 cents as well, and it went all the way up to 70. The first thing I'm going to be watching is if this breaks above 70 and may continue into strength, I'll be watching between 70 to 80 cents. And to the downside, if it breaks below 65 cents, the next support is 61, and below 61 is back to 55. And if it breaks below 55, I'll have to reanalyze the whole chart and look at the bigger picture. But right now, those are the key levels in both directions. But I want to share something with you guys that you may be aware of or you may not be aware of. And every single crypto token, some way, shape, or form, get affected by what goes on with Bitcoin as well as stable coins, right? We've seen what they've done to the markets overall. Now, MATIC is going higher right now on its news. It's been actually gaining momentum in a very natural fashion from the bottom, right? From 30 cents all the way up to where it's at. But it does not guarantee that it's going to hold up here or go any higher or significantly higher. But if it does, even greater news, right? For MATIC holders, MATIC investors, and so forth. But in the bigger picture, there are bigger things going on in the crypto space that could drag MATIC down if there's any negative headlines or effects on the market. But this is huge. I mean, this is nearly doubled in a half all the way to where it's at. And this news is big for its credibility, its expansion, its growth, and it doesn't guarantee it, but it's one step forward to showing it, right? And this is where doing further research really, really matters. So when we look at this here, it states 3 billion in Bitcoin will be released in the market to make up for a hack. Now, this is a hack that happened way back in 2011. It was going through legal action, and it was through Mt. Gox, excuse me, and it was actually hacked. So it was a hack of about 850,000 Bitcoins that were lost. Now, up to 200,000 Bitcoin from the entire hack was found in 2014, and it was frozen due to the legal ongoings, right? So this is going to be worth nearly $3 billion that are going to go ahead and can lead to a major sell-off of pressure in the market, possibly leading to a large scale of fall in price levels due to the fact that these individuals sell their Bitcoin and the market downtrend could continue over the next months. Now, the funds will be actually given to these investors by August potentially. It's still in the air, again, speculation, but something to keep in mind that can actually hurt the momentum that right now MATIC just picked up on. But if it does bring it down, we know that right now MATIC is reflecting the value of its growth and how things have gone for it so far and where it could be heading. And if it gets pulled down with the rest of the market because Bitcoin's falling or the overall market is shaken up, there's going to be better prices. So something to keep in mind. Again, not financial advice, just my opinions alone, my perspective. I'm going to continue to use 42 Vision to see the dips from the rips, maximize within the opportunities and in either direction. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.